What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Welcome back to the Who That Nation podcast. I'm your host James. How you guys are doing today? Well, tonight, we coming fresh off this L we just took yesterday, man. Hey, gotta talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Gotta dive into it a little bit. But hey, all in all, you gotta give credit to the Eagles. They came out there and they did it, man. You know what I'm saying? They came out and just whipped the Saints. You know what I'm saying? Not like whip them like that, not like a blowout score, but they whipped the Saints, man, up front, dog. Like, we just gotta keep it real and gotta give them credit, man. You gotta give them credit because Saints was, you know what I'm saying, putting up 40 some points, you know what I'm saying, the last 2 weeks and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying, the Eagles have, you know what I'm saying, the Eagles heard all week. You know what I'm saying? They heard all week how terrible they was on defense, how they was giving up this yards per carry and all that. You know what I'm saying? They heard all that. And them boys up front played, man. Like, Jalen Carter and them, man, Jalen Carter came to play yesterday. I mean, he was whipping the Saints up front, man. Like, whipping them. Like, he was whipping them boys. You know what I'm saying? How they say it. He was putting belt to ass with them boys up front, man. You know what I'm saying? So, just got to give them boys credit, man. As far as on the Saints end, y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this was the kind of game you want to see. You know what I'm saying? You want to see the Saints go through a little adversity. You know what I'm saying? They haven't faced any adversity the last couple of weeks, so you knew it was bound to happen. But once Eric McCoy went out of this game, man, I already knew it was, you know what I'm saying, trouble. You know what I'm saying? Because Eric McCoy is the anchor, man, on that offensive line. He's the longest tenured on that offensive line. He's the leader, man. He's been here a while, and he's the captain. You know what I'm saying? So I knew losing him was gonna be a blow. You know what I'm saying? But man, them other boys, man, you gotta try to, you know what I'm saying, try to block. You know what I'm saying? Try to block Jalen Carter. You know, I know it's tough, man. He's a talented player, but you could just tell how everything just, you know what I'm saying, just went down here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want Eric McCoy to get injured, but nobody won't. But you know what I'm saying? The Saints, we got to see some adversity from them. You know what I'm saying? We got to see some adversity from them and how they respond to it, man. I thought the defense played a hell of a game, man. Like, besides the Saquon Barkley run and the Goddard was killing them all day, but you can say the Saints defense played, man, good. You know what I'm saying? They was getting to him. Jalen Hurts was not running all over them like I thought he was going to be, you know what I'm saying? And like he has done in the past. And I thought they played good, man. I thought they played good. Brian Breesy, man. Shout out to my boy Brian Breesy. Y'all know this. I have said that that's becoming one of my favorite players on the team, Brian Breesy. Got 2 sacks. Granderson was flashing. Hey, man, Granderson's been being a dog, man. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Carl Granderson. Shout out to Brian Breesy. Chase Young made some plays as well. Lante Taylor. I thought Marshawn Lattimore played good. I think he only got targeted like a couple of times. I thought he played good. I thought Debo played. Man, I thought the defense played good as a whole. You know what I'm saying? I thought they played good. You got turnovers. You got the interception in the end zone, Honey Badger. You got the fumble. You know what I'm saying? It just was too many opportunities where the Saints could have just, you know what I'm saying, took advantage. You know what I'm saying? Took advantage of all these turnovers, man. You could have blew the Eagles out of here. You know what I'm saying? So, but they didn't do it, man. The offense could never find the rhythm. They can never get rolling. And they did, you know, got a touchdown late, but hey, man, it was just one of those games, man. It was a frustrating ass game to watch. I ain't gonna even lie to you. It was because that game was 3-0 for a while. You know what I'm saying? It was a frustrating game to watch. If the Saints would have just found a way to get a touchdown, man, like 10-0, then kick another field goal or something like that, making it 13-0. Now, you could have ended the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? So, but hey, nothing was going right on the offense yesterday. Nothing. And this game is on the offense. So, but all in all, it's not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad thing because it's still early. You know what I'm saying? And you got this game that you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the Saints needed to get this game. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's gonna happen, you rather it happen now than later on. You know what I'm saying? But this is a game that we can learn some stuff from this team, man. It's like, hey, you know, they've been getting, you know, scoring all these points the last couple of weeks, and now you get brought back down to earth, man. And you know, and you're looking at yourself in the mirror, and you know what I'm saying, and you're looking at this team like, hey, maybe you're not as good as you thought you were. This ain't still a good team though, man. Like I'm not tripping about this loss. This was a 3-point loss. We know we know what happened and we know what could have happened and stuff like that, man. You just, hey man, learn from your mistakes and get ready for the next game. That's all you can do. But you might see Philly on down the line, man, maybe. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how that goes. I think this was like I said, I think we match up well, man. Even if AJ Brown comes back, I still think we match up well. You just gonna have to make some adjustments with how that, because you couldn't stop Goddard. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't stop Goddard, and you Saquon Barkley got the long TD run in the second half, but I thought they really played Saquon Barkley pretty good in the first half. It's just the second half, he just came out with those big yards, man, and they gotta adjust. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make second half adjustments and adjust to the game, you know, but we know what this is, man. This game is on the offense. They didn't do enough, man. They couldn't get a rhythm, man. Hey, you know, McCoy went out and it caused problems, man. But you still got to play. You still got to play because the Eagles lost Lane Johnson. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I thought sometimes, you know what I'm saying, they backups was looking better than ours. You know what I'm saying? Because Jalen Hurts was getting some time back there as well. It was on a couple of those drives, man. I just thought the Saints defense couldn't get. They should have been and got off the field, man. They was steady letting drives just keep going. You know what I'm saying? So, but hey, it is what it is. You know, you got to come back. You got to get ready for Atlanta now, man. Like it was some stuff out there I liked it though. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It was some stuff out there I liked it. Like I said, I liked it how the defense played, man. On some plays though, I was questioning why we was running the ball. You know what I'm saying? In certain spots, in certain situations, because we studied like you running Kamara into a brick wall because they couldn't block those boys, man. Jalen Carter and them, man, they played, man. Like I have to give credit where credit is due. Jalen Carter and them came out and played. They just whipped the Saints up front, man. They whipped them, and I don't think like the Eagles and the Saints. I don't think the Eagles are that much better than the Saints, man. It's just the Eagles were better that day, man. Both teams, you know what I'm saying? They just were struggling on offense. Some dumbass calls by Sirianni, you know what I'm saying, and kind of kept this game close as well. But hey, these teams, man, this is a loss. I mean, would you have liked to get the win? Yes, to win an ugly game like this, you lost your center and all that, and you start out 3-0. Yes, but hey, man, you can learn from this loss. You know what I'm saying? You can learn from this loss. You're 2-1. You still got everything right there in reach. Leading the division, you got a big game coming up Sunday with Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna put some stuff in motion with this division. So I think you're still there, man. I think this still can be a good team, man. Like I seen some stuff I like still, you know, but the offense was just stagnant, man. They couldn't do anything, and you can't blame Kubiak. Can't blame him. I did think he was calling a lot of run. That's one thing I do like about him, though. I give him that. He's gonna stick to that run, no matter if it's 3rd and 4. You know what I'm saying, or something like that. He's gonna stick to the run, and you gotta like that. You know what I'm saying, but I just think on some plays, man, it just was evident, man. They couldn't block Jalen Carter and them, man. So gotta learn from that and, man, get better with it. And hey, we'll see what happens. Like I said, Eric McCoy went out this game. I think Demario Davis went out in this game. I see he has groin and hamstring tightness or something like that. I think Eric McCoy left with a groin. Taysom Hill didn't play. I mean, got to get ready for Atlanta, man. I mean, that's the only thing you can, you know what I'm saying, just got to look forward to the next game. Hey, this was a game. Hey, we know what happened. The offense couldn't get anything going. So let's just look forward to Atlanta, man. But Who Dat Nation, I wouldn't panic. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't hit the panic button just yet. I know some of you want to, but hey, this was a game. It'd be nice to, like I said, man, would it have been nice to win this game? Yes. But you're not going to win them all, man. You're not going to win them all. You're not going to score all these points here. We had to have this game sooner or later. It's good that you have it now. Now, we got to look forward to Atlanta, man. I watched the game last night with the Falcons and the Chiefs, and pretty good game. You know, I didn't expect it to be a blowout or anything like that. So, I like Atlanta's defense, man. I'm not going to lie. I like the Simmons back there makes a difference with Jesse Bates. I think that's a good safety tandem, man. And I just thought Kirk Cousins does not really just. I watched him closely last night. He doesn't look all the way right. It's some throws he just couldn't step into that. You know what I'm saying? Just couldn't step into it. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of some of his throws was off. A lot of that had to do with Kansas City's pressure too, man. They was dialing it up. And man, it's gonna be a good game, man. It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good one. We're gonna talk about that matchup later on this week. The Falcons did lose. They lost by 5, I think. Was it 17-22? So hey, they're 1-2. Tampa Bay lost to Denver. Man, it was some upsets yesterday. Carolina won in Vegas. They beat the Raiders. They went up there. The Andy Dalton went up there and played well. And so they're 1-2. So hey, man, we'll see. You got Tampa Bay plays Philly this week. We play Atlanta, and I don't know who Carolina plays, but hey, we'll see. But Who Dat Nation, that's what I want to talk about, man. Just want to recap this game. You know what I'm saying? Do not feel bad. Hey, this was just a lot. Hey, I wish we would have won it, but we didn't. Hey, we got to keep it going, though, man. You can't let this just. I know it was a frustrating game, though, man. That was a frustrating-ass game to watch. You know what I'm saying? And they had a chance, man, to get in overtime with it, but Derek Carr threw that pick, man, and it is what it is after that. But as far as the Gardner Johnson stuff, man, and him and Jalen Carter, I mean, hey, we know how Gardner Johnson is, man. This was his moment, you know what I'm saying? This was his Super Bowl, and it is what it is on that, man. I don't think he did a lot, you know what I'm saying? But you know he wanted this game bad. And I thought Zach Bond played well, too, on them, man, for the Eagles. I thought he was making some key little tackles, man. So, hey, man, them boys came to play, man. You got to give Philly their credit. They came out and they won an ugly game. These the type of games you got to win, Saints, now. These the type of games you got to win, because it's cool to go out here and score 40-some points, man, and blowouts, man. But these games here, these are games that build character, you know what I'm saying? These ugly games here that build character and more confidence, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see as the season goes on if the Saints can pull out these type of wins. But that's it, Who Dat Nation, man. I want to just talk about that and recap the game, man. All is not lost. Saints will be back up, man. We just got to get ready for Atlanta, man, and just be ready for that with whoever is out there. But I'm going to get with y'all maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. I know I'm off Wednesday. We'll try to do a little breakdown of this game here. And that's it, man. I'm going to holler at you guys on the next one. This is James. I'm signing out from the Who Dat Nation podcast. Y'all continue to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to holler at you guys on the next one.